Fair is back once again, and over the years, the fair has continued to showcase creativity and bring together the best in artisanal produce and craftsmanship. Visitors get the opportunity to discover new and popular local brands while also sampling some of the best food and wine in the country. Now, it features various designers varying from textile, ceramic, jewelers, designers, and to give us a glimpse of what to expect this year's edition, we're joined in studio by Cassandra Twala, the curator of the Sanlam Handmade Contemporary Fair, and Cherilee Windvogel Retail Manager at Mungo, which will also be exhibiting at the fair. Very good morning to you, ladies, and welcome. I'm going to start with you, Cherilee. You are the owner of Mungo, right?
The retail manager.
The retail manager,
yes,
yeah.
Correct.
Tell us more about that.
Well, we basically weave our own fabric. We design, make, and our own products on hand. We've got a lovely mill in Plettenberg Bay, which is open to the public. You can go and view and see how we make the product, basically, and it's of high quality. We try and keep it eco-friendly, basically.
Yeah. Cassandra, this event is now in its 10th year, isn't it?
Ninth year.
Ninth year, actually.
Yeah.
So how has it evolved or grown over the years?
So I think in 2010 at inception, there were a few brands that I think it was the rise of the artisanal movement, I would say, in South Africa. So I think from about 50 exhibitors, now we're at about 120.
Wow.
And the demand is just so enormous. And obviously it's curated, so not everyone who applies gets in, but we handpick really the cream of the crop. And also our audiences have grown to 14,000 feet over the weekend, which is really testament to how people want to experience local brands, they want to buy local brands, they want to own them, and really join in the conversation and celebrate what's happening on the continent and in our country.
What does contemporary design actually mean for those who are not so clued up?
I would say it's reinterpreting the heritage and the culture that you already have. So it's basically taking all our cultures, and obviously South Africa is so rich in that, and putting it together into a modern context. So reinterpreting Ndebele prints or anything really from South Africa. I think you can see the products and how they're made as well. It's in a modern context, and it's for the modern buyer, and times are moving, and that's really what we try to do and put on a platform.
Cherilee, you'll be exhibiting at such an event of this magnitude. What does that mean for your business?
Well, it's lovely. Any exposure is good exposure.
Sure.
It's nice to have a one-on-one with existing clients, and people come and view and see what we do. It's one of my favorite fairs, to be honest. I enjoy it. It's really
From
amazing.
your exhibition, what should we expect?
Well, just to have this lovely, just to enjoy it, and just to have the one-on-one with everybody, and just to show them what we do. I mean, yeah, the product basically speaks for itself.
Yeah. Now, Cassandra, obviously you bring a different dimension, a different flavor and a flair to this event. So how are you going to do things differently this year?
We've done a lot of things differently. For the people who've been coming for many years, there's a whole different layout. We've grouped exhibitors this year into pavilions. So there's textiles, we've grouped them together, jewelry, homeware. So I think this year we've tried to create experiences around each type of craft. So you can experience food and wine, you can experience textiles. A lot of new faces as well. We've got about 50 new exhibitors. So that's exciting and lots to see.
And for those who've been exhibiting over the past years, have you got some sort of positive feedback from them as to what this event has done for them, both as artists and, generally as an artist?
Absolutely. So I think we've watched businesses grow like Mungo, who've been there for the last 9 years, who've been there since the beginning. And you see their businesses internally growing from staffs of like 20 to 60, and just audiences and meeting the people. And that's what's so special about our fair. The actual makers are there to explain the product, and we've seen lots of those businesses grow with us.
Yeah. Well, Cherilee, your business aims to uplift the standards of sustainable production. How do you ensure this?
Well, once again, all natural fibers, and we just want to continue with that. I think the world is also going that way, in green, stay green, eco-friendly. And I think if we all just keep going and doing that, at the end of the day, the world will actually be like that, and the people within the world will keep continuing and keep doing it.
Yeah, and we certainly cannot overemphasize the importance of buying local, isn't it?
No, you can't, of course. Yeah.
All right. From your interactions with the other exhibitors, with the other artists and artisans, where are we in South Africa insofar as the level of art?
I think we're growing, definitely,
Really?
yeah. I mean, also just being at the fair itself and seeing all the exhibitors being there and showcasing what they do. I mean, it's craftsmanship, and again, they're one-on-one with you and explaining, and that's exactly what we also do. So yes, I think it's gonna. If we keep going like that, it's gonna grow, definitely.
Okay. And if artists like this are growing, what does it do for the economy? So what kind of economic impact would it have?
I think it's an obvious answer. If you support small to medium-sized businesses, they inject hugely into the economy. And obviously there's so many that have grown. Just this year we have a plus of 600 applications, but only 120 spots. So that tells you how much people are creating for themselves. They really want to become a part of the conversation and be a part of the economy. And it's just platforms like this that are needed to do that and bring them all together.
True. Remind us again of the details.
Okay, today's our last day, but we're open today from 10 till 4 o'clock. And it happens every year annually from the 12th till the 14th of October.
Where?
On the rooftop of Hyde Park Corner.
Okay. Do you have to buy tickets?
Yes, you can buy tickets on web tickets, or you can just visit our website, www.sanlamhmc.co.za.
All right. Thank you so much, ladies, and all the best. Eh?
Thank you very much.
All right. That was Cherilee Windvogel, the retail manager at Mungo, and she was joined by the Sanlam Handmade Contemporary Fair curator, Cassandra Twala. That will be taking place from this afternoon, isn't it? Yeah, at Johannesburg in Hyde Park Corner. All right, let's go for an ad break now, shall we?